What is happening? I am Miss Vikings Man 28, and the Minnesota Vikings are going to try to go 500 against the Dallas Cowboys, who have been struggling at 2-7. This was supposed to be Fox's game of the week, but then the Cowboys just decided to suck, and the Packers and Colts will be Fox's game of the week, which is fine. Not gonna have the prime time on us, which could help us. But the Vikings will be wearing their primetime purple, their color rush. So it'll sort of feel like that because it's still going to be a 325 game. But, enough of that. Let's get into the three key matchups. Key matchup number one is Ezekiel Elliott versus Eric Kendricks. We knew this was going to be, the most important key matchup. Last time we played them, we shut down Ezekiel Elliott. If we can do it again, we got this game on lockdown. Ezekiel Elliott has been having some struggles, especially in the fumbling department. Eric Kendricks, has been balling out. Him and Eric Wilson. I think at this point Eric Wilson is better than Anthony Barr, and going forward, but going back to Eric Kendricks, I picked, of course, Eric Kendricks because more the downhill running. Eric Wilson, of course, more in the pass department for running backs. Eric Kendricks, I think, will have his way with Ezekiel Elliott, and Ezekiel Elliott will continue to struggle. But he can be dangerous when effective, especially, Andy Dalton is coming back. You'll still be relying him on a lot. So he's still the one of the biggest part of their offense. Next, we got Demarcus Lawrence versus Brian O'Neill. Demarcus Lawrence recently said, they can turn this around. It's like a must-win game. Of course, it's a must-win game when you're in the NFC East. Every game matters. When the first place team only has 3 wins when you're 10 weeks through. Just a pitiful division. The Cowboys can still win the NFC East. But going to this matchup, Demarcus Lawrence, I was going to put for the defensive. I'm going to only put one defensive player for the Cowboys versus an offensive player for the Vikings in terms of all three of the matchups I had. But Trayvon Diggs was going to be the matchup versus I guess Jefferson. But Trayvon Diggs is on IR. But I picked Demarcus Lawrence. And it's going to be very important now, especially with Ezra Cleveland not going to be playing most likely. CJ Ham is going to be on the COVID reserve list. So, and I like that Demarcus Lawrence is on the left defensive end, so he's going to face off against Brian O'Neill. Brian O'Neill, best right tackle in the game. I think if we can block Demarcus Lawrence, the rest of the defensive line, they haven't been good against the run. Give Dalvin Cook some room. It's going to be bad if we do not have CJ Ham. But, he hasn't tested positive for COVID, but he could have been around some that tested positive for COVID, but we don't know what's going to happen. But I feel confident that we can give Cook and Cousins the room. Next, and finally, we have Ceedee Lamb versus Jeff Gladney. Ceedee Lamb, just like Justin Jefferson has been on the rise. Jeff Gladney, he has been doing his thing. Ceedee Lamb, just like Amari Cooper. I didn't know which one to do, but I decided to do Ceedee Lamb, even though Amari Cooper destroyed us last time. I feel like it's important focus on Ceedee Lamb, especially, rookie on rookie. Don't know what to expect from, either one. From each side doesn't know what to expect from either one. And this could be the very crucial matchup. I think Ceedee Lamb, very speedy wide receiver, good hands. But I think Jefferson, of course, is better. But this is not about comparing Jefferson and Ceedee Lamb. This is about Jeff Gladney and Ceedee Lamb. Definitely, I think it's important to beat him to be on CeeDee Lamb, even though Amari Cooper is the veteran, just because they have similar abilities. So I'm very excited to see this. But of course, it's important to focus on Amari Cooper as well. And Andy Dalton will need all the help he can to try to beat us. But I think we will win this game. I think I said in the predictions like 31-23 or something like that. Go to 500 and keep on rocking and rolling and get our 4th straight win. So can't wait for Sunday afternoon, Fox's afternoon game. This has been Miss Vikings Man 28, and as always, Skull.